Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in to the video on this 2019 Ford F-250. This particular F-250 is the XLT trim level. It is a crew cab and it's powered by the 6.7 liter Power Stroke diesel. Starting off here in the front, the XLT trim is going to give you that chrome front end, the chrome bumper, the chrome grille inserts. Of course you have the black tow hooks down low. The XLT is the middle trim level for, one of the middle trim levels for the F-250. The XL below it is more of a work truck trim. It's not going to have some of the extra amenities and features that this does. And the Lariat Limited and Platinum above it are going to be leather and significantly more expensive. So if you're looking for something in the middle, give you a nice mix of features and cost, this is the great trim level and great option for you. Starting here in the front, you're going to see a Continental tire wrapped around an 18-inch alloy rim. That tire looks to be right around half tread or so. Of course, you have your F-250 and XLT badging here, your 6.7 liter Power Stroke badges. It does have the large tow mirrors from Ford here. These actually do extend. If they're manually extending, they just pull out like that. Looks like detail didn't get in behind the mirror extension there, but if you're towing like a large enclosed trailer, horse trailer, things like that, that extension is super useful. But obviously most of the time, they're just going to be in like that. Of course, they are heated. They are power mirrors. The top section moves. The bottom section is sort of a like a trailer blind spot mirror. You can put this, and this mirror points to the ground, kind of, so that when you're going around a corner, you can see where your trailer wheel is going. Super nice when you're towing. Of course, black door handles. Does have the black factory Ford running boards. Big benefit in getting the factory running boards on these trucks because a lot of the aftermarket running boards don't have the drop in them. The factory running board for the F-250 has about a 4 to 5 inch drop in it. Makes it really nice getting in and out of the truck, and a lot of the aftermarket ones are going to be like up here. So you're not going to get the utility out of the running board that the factory board would give you. Matching Continental tire and rim in the back. Of course, down low you're going to see a 2.5 inch hitch receiver there with both the 4 and the 7-pin wiring. Of course, on a 250 that does lead to an integrated trailer brake on the inside of the cab. We'll go over any of the defects later. Of course, there's some markings here on the upper part of this bed rail cap. Pretty typical. On the inside, you're going to see in each corner the 4 optional tow hooks as well as the 4 accessory hooks in the inside of the bed as well. So you do have a total of 8 tie downs in there. Continuing around, coming up this side, take a quick look in the back seat here before we jump in the front. So it does have a completely flat load floor the whole way across. One of the things I love about the Fords, makes it really easy to put a ton of stuff back here, lots of cargo. This does actually pop up here. I don't know if I can, oh, it's unlocked yet, to give you a larger storage compartment under the seat that's kind of all sealed off from the front. Of course, tons of room back here. I mean, I'm 5'10". I mean, my knees are probably a foot away from the driver's seat. Lots of room. Of course, it does have the 5 combination keyless entry there. Open this up. Power windows, locks, and mirrors here in a standard fashion on the door. Of course, your instrument cluster controls, light controls, as well as your cargo lamps here to the left-hand side of the steering wheel. You do have your lumbar support. This adjusts, of course, the back of the seat, and then the seat moves forward, backwards at the bar in the front. Jumping on in. We do have 2 keys with the truck. We sell our vehicles with 2 keys. It's about $150 to $200 value per key there. Let's fire it up. One of the great things about a diesel is the noise it makes. I am going to put the window up though while we're shooting the video. Alrighty, so 28,200 miles on it. So you do have right around 8,000 miles of bumper-to-bumper warranty left through Ford. Put the other window up as well. Bumper-to-bumper warranty through Ford, and a significant amount of the 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty from Ford. Taking a quick look here at the steering wheel, of course you're going to see your menu navigation for that center information cluster here on the left of the wheel. On the right hand side of the wheel you're going to see Bluetooth as well as your volume controls. Coming into the center stack here, it is not a touchscreen, however it does have the backup camera right there. Nice predictive line on it. If you're trying to hook up a trailer, you can use that dotted line to get the ball of your trailer hitch right to the trailer. AM, FM, as well as Sirius XM radio are equipped on the truck. In addition to that, you can Bluetooth audio from your phone to the vehicle. Up here, you're going to see the exhaust brake. So previously, that was something you only saw on larger diesel trucks, like tractor trailers and things like that. Cummins was the first one, I believe, to bring it to the 3/4 ton pickup market. And since then, all the manufacturers have followed suit. So if you're going down a hill and you're riding your brake going 50 miles an hour and you hit this exhaust brake, the truck is going to use a mix of trans braking, aka downshifting, and exhaust braking to slow you down without having to use your regular brakes. Obviously, that's going to save wear and tear on the truck brakes, save wear and tear on the truck, save wear and tear on the trailer brakes, all those things, all positives, especially when you're towing heavy. Down below, climate controls there. Of course, your transfer case controls is a 2-speed transfer case with both 4 high and 4 low. And then your integrated brake controller that ties into that 7-pin wiring is right here. Of course, you have your manual adjustment there, and then your gain adjustment over here on the right. 2 12-volt power supplies here. In addition to that, you've got some storage over here and some more in the glove compartment. Down here in the glove compartment, you can see the books are right there. The results of the multi-point inspection are here. Let's take a quick look and see what we did to it while I was in our shop. So this particular truck, we did replace the cabin air filter. We also replaced the engine air filter. So both the air that comes in through your heating and cooling system is got a new filter on it, as well as the engine air filter, which is going to help with both performance and fuel economy. We changed the engine oil, excuse me. We did put new tires in the rear. The fronts were 8/32, the rears are brand new. That's not actually a problem on 4-wheel drive trucks as long as each axle has the same tire size. So brand new ones in the rear, roughly 60% or so in the front. Brake pads are 11 bonded in the front, 13 bonded in the rear, so lots of life left in those brake pads as well. Quick look at the Carfax here before we jump out. No accidents or damage reported to Carfax. It is a one-owner vehicle, last owned in the state of PA, so all good there. Last part of the video, going to try to show any dents, dings, or imperfections on the truck. We do this part of the video because a lot of our customers do come from a long way away. We try to be as straightforward as we possibly can before you ever get here. Truck is in very good overall shape. It's obvious that in some places it was used to haul some stuff, and I'll show you that in the bed and around the bed area once we get there. Up front here, however, a couple small chips, but other than that, nothing really to talk about up here. Wheels are in good condition. The whole body's in good condition. The only thing that I really noticed is that back here, these plastic caps on the tailgate step as well as the bed rail caps are pretty scratched up, and the inside of the bed is kind of dirty. It's definitely had some stuff in the bed. Looking at the hitch, I don't think it's ever been towed with, or if it has, not very much, because, well, looks like maybe once or twice, because all the paint is still on the inside of the hitch. So if it's ever had a trailer hooked to it, it wasn't for very long and wasn't very often. But definitely pretty obvious that somebody was taking things in and out of the bed, and the rail caps are pretty scratched up. So like I said, the metal portions of the body, all in very good condition. The bed seems like it was used. And then the only other thing that I saw to point out was a little bit of mark on the seat here and there. I think the front had a mark or two that didn't come out. Pretty typical. Unfortunately, this Ford fabric, especially the gray and the brown types, the new the high performance cloth they put in some of the Sport F-150s holds up pretty nice, but this standard gray cloth and the browner cloth that they used in the 150 and 250 XLTs just doesn't really hold up, unfortunately. It's kind of what you get. So a couple little blemishes in the interior there. Overall, though, if you're looking for a relatively low mileage truck with some factory warranty left, but you don't want to spend new truck money, this is a great option for you. Going to give you all the stuff you need to tow with, as well as some extra features, that XM radio, of course the backup camera, Bluetooth, those nice tow mirrors, all at an affordable price point. If you'd like to stop out and see it, you can see us at 21518 Great Cove Road in McConnellsburg, Pennsylvania. Visit us online at allthingsautomotive.com or give us a call, 717-485-4224. Thank you very much for watching the video. Hope you found it to be informative.